Hey, what's good, powerful people? This is the Power Living with Purpose podcast with David C. Henderson, and this is Tactical Tuesday. All right, Tactical Tuesday is sponsored by Opportunities Unlimited Business Group, where ambition and success unite. That's www.weareoubg.com, www.weareoubg.com. All right, this Tactical Tuesday message is fail to plan good, plan to fail bad. All right, a lot of times you hear, fail to plan, plan to fail. Well, you can make a lot of bad plans, and you didn't fail to plan. You made a plan; it was just a bad plan. But if you fail to plan good, then you're planning to fail bad. So, like, okay, I work at a juvenile detention center, and when the kids get out, when the boys get out, a plan could be, I'm about to go right back, get in the streets, about to go back to thugging, go back to selling drugs, go back to robbing, going all that stuff. That's an actual plan. That is a plan. What you gonna do when you get out? That's the plan. But that's a terrible plan. That's a bad plan. So if you fail to plan good, then you plan to fail bad. Because if you don't have a good plan, then you're gonna end up failing bad. All right, now, how do you know what's a good plan? How can you determine what is a good plan? A good plan is either one that has been proven to work time after time again for others. The principles of what works time and time again for others. You know what I'm saying? A plan is start like this, build like this. That's the typical way for plans to work, is the ways that it typically works for countless others that have worked a plan to success. All right, so the traditional plan for a successful business is this. The traditional way that businesses have grown to this amount is follow this plan. All right, but if you're trying to do something totally different and you're not trying to follow that plan, you can still make your own plan, but it has to be based off of your individual talents, your passions, and your perseverance. All right, so if it's based off of your individual talents and your passion and your perseverance, you can do something that normally doesn't work and still make it successful. That's a plan. So you're gonna either have to follow the traditional plan, or you're gonna have to be completely dedicated to doing it a different way. But it has to be a good plan. So if you fail to plan good, then you plan to fail bad. So basically, when you're making a plan, look and see what has worked for others. And if you say, okay, that's worked for them, but what I'm trying to do, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do something different. Okay, if it's based on your individual God-given talents and you're passionate about it and you're going to be dedicated and persevere, whether it takes 5 years, 10, 15, 20, 25 years, 30 years, if you're going to be persevering through however long it takes with that plan, then you can succeed. It probably won't happen overnight either way it goes. So as long as you fail to plan good, then you plan to fail bad. So don't plan bad, plan good. Make a good plan, not a bad one. If you do that, that's power living. This is Tactical Tuesday from the Power Living with Purpose podcast by David C. Henderson. Stay powerful, my friends.